If you're applying for work outside of academia, all of the research points to employers increasing their usage of social media. They tend to go to LinkedIn first. That's arguably the one that everyone's using. But as I often say to students, employers will creep your Facebook page and your Pinterest account and your Instagram and your Twitter. So, you want to be careful what you put out there. And there are some great social media sites for if you're pursuing a career in the academy. I mentioned in my presentation academia.edu. Great place for, millions of people are sharing research papers. They're being shared all over the world. It's a wonderful place to showcase your research, your interests, your teaching. So, it depends on which way you're going to go with it, but one way or the other, having a social media presence is going to be increasingly important. Interestingly, with grad students, there is some research out there. I found a professor at University of Texas at Austin, I think I have that right, who surveyed graduate students at their institution and found out that the graduate students had even less of a social media presence than undergraduate students. And a lot of it was they didn't see it as being really useful for them, not a good use of their time. I should be studying, I should be researching, I should be writing, I should be teaching. And yeah, you need to do all of those things. But really good academics that are in the social media game, they've learned to leverage it in a way that it makes them better teachers. What better way to connect with your students who are in the social media game than to be in it with them and use it as a way to leverage your teaching skills, or to network with your colleagues around your particular research interests, to publish your papers and projects. Lots of reasons to be in it, and so I think there's that fear of, I don't know how to make that transition from personal to professional. Well, graduate students are, it's a serious business. You're getting a higher degree, and I think there's still that whole, that's only for personal use, and I don't want to be seen as being frivolous. And so it's just about learning how to use the different platforms, to promote yourself professionally. Are you on Facebook? Are you on Twitter? Are you on LinkedIn? Are you, all these different sites, Google Circles. And so all of that collectively is your digital brand. And so, arguably you want to make LinkedIn, because that's the one that employers are using most, your most professional. And that doesn't mean that you have to make your personal Facebook account professional too. You just want to make sure that what's there is aligning with what your brand is. Who are you? What do you value? What do you represent? What do you have to offer? That's your digital brand.